All right, checking the chickens, seeing how we're doing. What is up, everyone? I am ready to rock and roll right now. We got painting to do and lots of it. Lots and lots and lots of it. Okay. So like I said, I was first. No, okay, let's get in the game. What's up, everyone? My name is Brent. Welcome to Wicked Minis. How's everyone doing on this Sunday? Sunday. What a day. Hi, Willow. What is that? Yuchi. Elizabeth, what's up? Sarkafontaine. Darth Rosie. Battling out who was here first. Doing good, that's good. Gosh dang, I'm a mess right now. I am a mess, guys. It was a long day. It was a fun day. It was a long day. Like, I never leave. I'm always here. Always here. God. I'm gonna try to, hopefully we'll finish this dude up. I'm trying to work on that big statuette. It's a lot. It is a lot, I have to say. For Black Forge Games, that is a monster. I'm doing all right. It's a monster model. I did a little bit of it yesterday. So much to do yesterday, just grocery shopping and getting dog food and doing all that stuff. Yeah, it's taken me a long time. It was like short days, late days. I've been exhausted. I can barely hold onto a brush. That's my problem with the new job. It's hurting my hand so bad. It's hard to hold onto brushes. Like I'm hurting while I'm painting. And I don't want anything getting in front of my painting anymore. So I'll just have to take the lesser paying job and not have my hands hurt so much, and then double up on the miniatures and really want to stay on top of like new stuff happening. So I like to actually try to get like work on the new orcs, work on character orcs. Like this new job that I got, dude, it's like this new construction plumbing, and I was originally an exterminator for my family business. And I hurt so bad. It's the one thing being sore, it's another thing hurting in my joints. Like I hurt in my thumbs. Like I hurt in these back two knuckles right here. It hurts so bad. So it's hard for me to like brush control on my hands. It hurts really bad. That's what I was thinking. Maybe stay on top of meta. And I discovered from someone I follow on social is that there's some Pokemon cards that have a sticker front you peel to reveal a different card. Huh. I wonder which one is that. I wonder what series that is. So even though that the new plumbing construction job pays more than my previous job, I just can't physically do it. At the age I am right now, I can't get done. I can't get done. I'm gonna try to squeak out another week, maybe 2, and then I'm gonna have to hang up the. Yeah, I know orcs will fly off the shelf. Like I'm sitting here painting Dark Angels, and it's like not anywhere close to relevance here. You say, oh yeah, Sarka Fontaine, you're gonna be cooking some octopus, garlic, onion, olive oil, and some octopus, and I'm about to just bubble up myself and down on the couch. Nice. Yeah, and I feel like if I could just start working on the orcs, like the ones things that I don't want anyways, and then just kind of cycle them so I'm not getting rid of all of them so I don't have any like orcs to paint, but just like cycle until the codex changes, like do new codexes, and then I can kind of just feed throughout the army until after all the codexes are dropped or like new updates that make orcs better, like maybe a year and a half down the road. Like this is gonna go for like 6 months, and then they're gonna nerf something, and then orcs are not gonna be playable, and then it's gonna be something else, and then we'll just kind of keep on rolling like that. Like new things coming, or like, hey, there's some new orc models coming, so let's go with some orcs and start doing that. Or, you know, there's like Space Bros. Most of the time it's Ultra Bros that just run really well, you know. New edition, they'll get a spotlight soon. Exactly, and then I'll get onto this. So what I'm going to do is try to finish up this model, and then we'll get to it later down the road. And then we'll just start whacking out a whole bunch of orcs. We'll do a bunch of new characters from the new box. We'll do like the mechas and all that kind of thing. Like I got a big old killer rig, and that'll be a lot of fun to paint and stuff. And then kind of stay on top of it, and then probably it'll cycle in better viewers because people are looking for new stuff for 11th edition and what have you, and I'm here painting Dark Angels. Yeah, luckily for me, I have no trucks left. Like pretty much all my old stuff is gone except for the boys. Like I have like all the old school boys that I had are all gone. That's the one where I had the one knob and then 10 boys, like the old school one. And then I have like the new school one where I had like just the 10 boys. Guys would be one knob and 9 boys. Or maybe it's like a sergeant boss, war boss. I don't know what the hell you want to call them. I would just consider it to being a knob with like the power claw, and then 9 boys. And those things are all popped together. That's like what the Mrs. Wicked was putting together. And then I got the newer boys, the newer school boys. And those are the ones that came out of the Armageddon box. So those are the only boys that I actually have. And then I got the Beast Naga boys, which has a ton of those dudes. A ton of those dudes. Loads and loads of them. So we don't really got a whole lot more to do on this dude, actually. It's not gonna be this difficult. But my big problem is that the new job is restricting my painting flow. Like my freaking hands are killing me. And this is 2 days of not having anything. Except for I probably didn't make today much better because I actually took the boy out when we went shooting. Need to get him practicing shooting rounds. It's his first time ever shooting guns in the first place. And he has a hunt in September, so I need to get him relatively good. Took him out today, dude. He's an ace, dude. Like, get out of here. We have a ton of your painted models. Yeah, you guys send me my painted models. You don't want them anymore? Like, we got enough. We don't want any more of your shit. Well, I think the thing is that the time spent on these new ones is helping me out for competitively painting. So I don't mind doing those models. Or we can actually just kind of stay on top of things and like paint one of the like the new Pain Boy or the Weird Boy or something like that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd make more money selling it, but then also something that I can give to you guys also and still kind of somewhat stay on track also. Sorry, Rosie, gifting out subs. I appreciate it. Thank you. So maybe I'll take like one of the, since like it's kind of a new thing with the orcs or the boys, or not just the boys, like the Ultra Bros, or whatever Space Bro we want to do. Because honestly, I don't think I need like a million captains, and already got like a billion of them already. Just paint one out of the Armageddon box. Do that for a giveaway. Make it actual back to being playable pieces. All right, I gotta do this dude's face. We need face colors. What's up? What's up? I don't know why my cheering bits are freaking so quiet. How do I get to my alerts? No. it's just from the... That's not what I want. Emperor protects. I don't know about these dudes though. They may or may not protect. Don't know which ones you got. They could be traitorous ones. What's going on? What's going on here? That's weird. What the hell is going on? Oh shit, that's why. Weird. Sorry, hold on 1 second, guys. Thing's being a pain in the butt. I'm just gonna have to wait. Okay. Now I need to look up my... What the hell is going on here? Okay. My sounds are not that... They're somewhat up, but not really. Okay. Saved. All right, more better. Sorry. Yeah, the notification was there, but the sound really wasn't. And I may have to put a sound booster on it. Yeah, it works fine. It was just cut down very quietly. All right. Let's do his face. I think that's what we're working on. So this morning got up at like dark 30. Got my son ready. Met up with some of my friends. And we went shooting majority of the morning. And had lunch and then got back and then we had to clean all our guns and stuff like that. So I gotta get Armand ready for his hunt. And he is a dead shot. Dude, he is so good. Sat there, started him out real small, so I got like a 22 rifle and had him shoot that for a bit. He was just plinking along and he was enjoying that. Then I had and then I kept stepping up the caliber all the way up to his hunting rifle, and his hunting rifle is a 308. And then I'm like, you're gonna shoot that target way out there. That's 200 yards. And it's like a silhouette, about yay big, like yay big, yay tall, whatever. It has a red circle that pings off of it. But you gotta hit that red circle in the center there. You line that sucker up, and he was just like, boom! It hit that sucker dead. I mean, just dead nut center on that thing. I was like, wow! Just like bam. He's like, oh my god, that thing kicked me. I'm like, yeah. Well, you only have to do it once when you shoot an animal. That is it, and then we're done. It only has to kick you once. It starts hurting when you miss. Starts hurting when you miss. We're gonna do... So yeah, I was happy for him because he was excited. And it was really nice because we got to go to a place where it's a private range, and it was wonderful. I was sitting there like, this is really nice, set up really nice and everything. There's a bunch of old rich dudes talking about all the money they have and all these expensive guns and stuff when you're out there. What's up, Dragon? Out of the leg, jerk wings on the smoker. Nice. Got some bad storms up there. I had to do some brakes. Good old brakes, I tell you. Yeah, a little faster games now. Looking for a color, guys. I'm looking for a color. Wasn't the wheel bearing just brakes? Oh, that's not bad. That's not too bad of a fix there. Better than wheel bearings. This is a brake pad that was rattling around. Well, that's good, dude. I like nice, easy fixes that don't cost a lot. Like $100, we are done. Perfect. Perfect. And then we just gotta do some edge highlights. Glow the ruins and the other trash that's on here. Give it a wash, and then we're done with this dude. Do the base, of course, and everything else. Yeah, easy fixes are excellent, man. I love easy fixes. I love easy fixes. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to be back. I gotta go grab the colors off the other station because I was working on painting that big statuette. I'll grab one of the wolves. Guys, do it for a while. So yeah, I got this little wolfy wolf that's due for a wash right now. I got 4 other ones to do. I gotta do his eyes before I do the wash though, but we'll get that when we get this dude done. The reason why I needed it, I needed the bright ivory. You need to get the wolfy done. I saw that they had 0 time from their releases, the previews to releases. So I guess next week is going to be the Old World 2-player set. I'm kind of down for that. Actually redoing some models. I'm like, okay. Terrence? I'm not sure. Not sure. I don't even remember when was the last time that you were on here. Oh, yep. Now I remember you. Yeah, you guys, you're the same age as my boy. I remember now. I remember now. What's up, Turgeon? How you doing? Paint's coming in with a raid. Welcome, Raiders. How's everyone doing? Chaos Terminator, yeah. To an extent, yeah. Hey, what's up, Paints? How's it going? How's your stream? What's up? I'm gonna get clarity for upcoming tournaments on if new Armageddon boss is valid for play, even companion listed on 50mm, old war boss on 40mm. What data sheet? So the new one valid on 50 using the old data sheet. Ah, interesting. Francoise, how's it going? Been a while. I haven't heard from you in a bit. World gets legends, probably. Working on some cute things this time, huh? Cootie Patootie Sunday. Faye Flowers from Reaper Bone 6. Nice. Working on gatekeeping. Wooden gate with stone foundations. Someone came by and asked about washes. Was chatting with Rosie about terrain paint as well as all the joys of that. Yeah. Terrain painting. Terrain painting is where you use up all your old paints that you haven't used in a very long time, and then that's what you use on your terrain. We have like 60 tables of terrain we're making for our tournaments. Oh yeah. That sounds like a not so fun time doing all that terrain. But then terrain doesn't have to be that great anyways. They all beat them all up anyways. You just organize it and you're exhausted? Large terrain things, that's awesome. Nothing wrong with that if you like the terrain gig. I'm not a big fan of terrain. I'll do terrain, but I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan. The idea there was like 10 of you. 10 of you trying to organize all that? That's a lot of stuff. Pre-painted terrain. I think that GW got mostly everybody beat now. Pre-painted terrain. So you're gonna get like pre-painted plastic terrain. Oh boy. We just gotta take it one little step at a time here. First deal with this whole old world. I want that old world 2-player box set because that thing looks awesome. Probably. Either that or dipped in spit cans of Copenhagen. One of the two. Yeah, you're gonna get the Maximum Exodite Dragon Knights. Those things are cool. Those are cool. Yeah, that's all that freaking old army painter dip wash. That's all that stuff was. That was Copenhagen spittle in a can. Like it smelt funny. You got it in your mouth a little bit. It had like that, you know, like someone else spit in your mouth. Like a slight gagging effect. Now you're glad you never got to dip? I love it. Oh boy. Now I'm not into anything. I don't smoke. No tobacco products at all. None whatsoever. Don't vape. And not to forget to eat. I understand that one. I had quite a large lunch. A slight later lunch, so. And it was big. I'm back. I'm back. Well, yeah, you kind of need to change those every so often there, Space Nifty. Yeah, brakes gotta go bad, dude. Like my old work truck and stuff, dude, I was changing brakes like every 6 months, dude. I burned through so many brakes. Smoking through brake pads. Panda Moose from Dark Angels, yep. Trying to wrap up this one real quick, and then we may just go and just dip into the Armageddon box and start getting ourselves somewhat prepped up for Tuesday, because that's gonna be, oh, that's still June, right? I still got a couple days of June, right? So yeah, I got Tuesday with June. Well, then I gotta work on the end of the month giveaway model too. Oh, okay, so you kind of save on your brakes there, huh? Give you a strongly worded message about how displeased I am with you and your life choices. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. I've made plenty of wrong choices all the time. My poor life choices. Made plenty of them. Too many to count. Too many to count. that all she wrote? Looks like that's all she wrote. Cool. All right. Next one is get some white. Need to glow out some things on this blade. Just a couple things. Just a couple things. And then we'll work on his little posing rock. And then the base. And then I'll just hold off on doing Dark Angels for now. And then maybe we'll do something. Gosh dang. Dude, my hands are killing me. Oh man. I got this such pain in my thumbs. Okay. All right. Cute things up Sunday. We do cute fun things. Okay, let's see what you guys got. What we got? We do got some cute things up here. Yeah, they're cute. Little cutesy things. I like them. They're really neat looking models. There's little paint jobs on them. With Sophist is rambling on about his that. Christine Van Patten does a great job sculpting job to them. They're neat. I like them. Very nice. Looks good. I like them. I like them. Mm. Ow. This hurt. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna try to get another weekend at the work, dude. But my hands hurts this bad. It's unbelievable how badly I hurt. Yeah, it's hurting so bad that I don't know if I can actually keep doing this. Especially when it's like taking away my heart. It's making it really hard for me to paint. Just popping in, no sound, having drinks on a rooftop bar in the mountains. That sounds awesome. That sounds pretty freaking awesome. I was up in the mountains shooting. I wasn't doing any drinking. All right, we gotta do something about these feathers. Yeah, so I definitely have a great Sunday, that's for sure. What bud doesn't have it? Oh no, I'm saying that was my backup. They fancy and didn't have what I initially wanted. I'd be like, you're lame. Yeah. thing freaking just came apart. Okay. Hopefully that'll glue it in place, huh? We can only hope. So, Devon. I can't even friggin' squeeze paint out of the bottle. Golly. Pain is real. Is your sound not working? Because no one's, I don't know. I don't know why your sound's not working. There you go. You're doing it at the same time is probably why. One of the best sounds, dude. I love that sound. Like you need it as a ringtone? Understandable on that one, dude. That's a great sound on that. Okay, those good things go. 125,000 miles and your brakes have never been changed. That's pretty good. I think I changed the wife's brakes and she was like at 50 or 60,000 miles or something like that. I changed her brakes out, and she still had quite a bit. She still had some meat on those brakes that she could last a little bit longer. All right, so everything just needs to dry, and we can just give this thing a wash, and well, almost. I gotta finish the base, huh? Jumping ahead of the game here. Okay, let me try to. And then I guess I'll just try to build some stuff because I have some orc stuff, but I don't think I have any of them primed. So we're just gonna have to go into building. We'll just build stuff out of the. Gotta check the drums. They maybe do, but you probably still can last the whole lifetime of a car with drum brakes. Front brakes get changed all the time. Drum brakes, though, you change those for once in a very long time on those. So, all right, there we go, Mr. Fast and Furious. Injectors, race spark plugs, and coil packs. Looking at what tuner to get. That's awesome. Make yourself a race car. Hell? Dip in gray, and then this thing turns out to be in a different color. What the hell? What the hell did I do here? You just wanna be done. Oh, that's nice. Okay, let's do this. Okay. All right. Let's see. I gotta give that a minute to dry. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go fill up my beverage. I'll be right back. You out of here? You have a good one, Paints. I'm almost done with this one, and then I'll shake base it. We'll wash this and wash the little wolf while I'm at it. And then we'll probably get into building after this, because I'm done. Ooh, good grief. Oh, I don't know. We'll see how I can do about building also. I'm just a mess, guys. I'm just a mess. Shake base material. Where's that at? Shoot, that's back over in the other place too. All right, I'll be right back again. Having two different spots is kind of annoying too now. I don't know where I put it. There's my little shake base container. I have no idea what I did with it. Thought I left it out there and it's not there. Well, this is kind of obnoxious. Well, it has to be out there. I don't know. It has to be out there. Let me check one more time. Oh, that is just the strangest thing that thing is gone. It's like I'm missing my beat up old Tupperware and my I mean I have more of the texture paste freaking things, but that's kind of obnoxious that I have no idea where the other one went. Alright, now let's go and base this. Let's base this. It's just weird that it's not anywhere around here. Strange. Anyways. Anyways. Well, let's do Kadama Woods on these ones and call it good. It's a foresty planet, so we'll just more rain than 100 years. That's what Dragoo was saying. He was getting a lot of rain up where he was at too. He was getting a ton of thunder, like we're just getting a bunch of storms and stuff. Pretty nutty bananas. Yeah, you guys are getting hammered up there, huh? Francois, yeah, you've been having crazy storms all month here. You guys are getting hammered everywhere. I've been getting barely anything. Barely getting anything. We had like one storm, and that was like not last Friday, but the Friday before, and it flooded out a little neighborhood. Like there was like mudslide kind of deal. I haven't seen that in some time. And it was like hailing like gravel bits after I was done with work. But it wasn't last Friday, it was the Friday before. Perfect. It is ready for a wash. I took a lot of streams for this thing. Hunting trip, so I gotta do my son's hunting trip. I'm thinking maybe the second weekend of September. Because I think like the first weekend, that's like Labor Day and stuff, so I don't want to be out there during that. Because he has a September hunt, so it's pretty much the whole month of September. So I'll probably go do a Wednesday night drive out to Battle Mountain. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because I can't have them out of school for too long. It did, didn't it? It took a lot of streams. So yeah, the hunting trip in September, probably 10. I'll leave on the 9th. I'll do like the Wednesday evening, get out there to Battle Mountain, then do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm hoping I get it knocked down in a couple days with Armand, and then be back to work. But I'll probably be working at my old job by then. And then I got my hunt. I'll be gone for a whole week. And that'll be in October. And I think we're gonna be leaving Friday the 2nd, probably after work or whatever, and then go all the way until next week. I took a lot of streams. Well, I had a bunch of short streams and cut the streams out and everything else. It did take a lot for what little I had to do to this dude. Waiting for this thing to dry for a little bit. I'm going to take my little Wolfie Wolf. And we're going to do his eyeballs real quick. So I kind of have the paint colors for it. Still got to do like another four of these things. Zombie wolf. Oh, I'm doing the wrong colors here. What the hell am I doing? Wrong things, Brent. What the hell are you doing? Yeah, and like the Dark Angels are relatively easy to paint, so. Yeah, this is part of the PSK model that I was working on. And it's ready for a wash too, just to see what it turns out to be after I'm done with the wash. See how it looks. There ain't no wolves on Fenris. And I guess I will bust out that freaking Armageddon box and build some stuff for giving things away. Oh. Yeah, and this one took a lot of streams. 5 streams for this thing. That was a lot. That was a lot of streams. Put a little bit of black. You need to win a big boss? The problem would be winning it? Yeah. What's up, Black Sword? How you doing? The Armageddon box is worth getting. Is it though? Is it? I don't know. My lucky antifreeze would win it. Settling into the new place. Oh, that's nice. Congratulations. Just finished my Phobos Lieutenant over the weekend. So happy I'm making progress again. That's awesome. It's always awesome making progress. Like, I'm getting stuff done, guys. I'm getting stuff done. There we go, finally. Custom washes. Hit this with a little bit more brown than the black. Still does have that wonderful black tone to this. Extremely watered down wash. This is an oil wash. All right. Let that sit for a minute. That works. Okay, so what's up? What's going to be needed? Going to need to do Banner Bob, 2 Big Boss, at least 1 War Boss done for 11th. Need the models that are like 75% off. 75% off where? You're getting 75% off. Can I share it with you? Absolutely, Black Sword. You can share wherever you want. Most data sheets have a tax if you take 3. Yeah, it's like they're punishing you. New war boss on 50 as the war boss valid for play. Okay. Ah, he pretty. He pretty. He did a great job on this. Did a great job on this. It's pretty. I like it. I like it custom, dudes. They look great. They look great. The Armageddon box is 75% off retail price. Oh, like retail price, like retail price, like GW retail price. All right, all right, all right. I'm like, I thought you were saying like they're 75% off. I'm like, where? I'll buy all the boxes for 75% off. No, you're giving me this falsified hope. Get out of here. Get out of here. You telling me stuff like that. Off of already robbing prices of GW, 75% off? Yeah, okay. All right, all right. I was sitting there, like 75% off. I'm like, I will buy out their whole stock. But it's like 75% off GW trash ass prices. It's like, oh, you mean that already 12,000% markup value they got on their freaking miniatures? I guess you're saving you 75%, but it's still like 1,000% profits on their end. They're making so much money off those things. And they just keep raising them too. They're just like, let's just keep raising the price. And then still no dip in sales or nothing, just solid strong. They're just like, dude, we are just... Yeah, if I ever pay retail price, like GW retail price. And you gotta understand that GW ain't playing fair what those prices were to begin with. Yeah, we were talking about like what the value inside the box is GW price. Remember me? I came back. Well, welcome back. Sweet. These guys look so good with a wash. That looks solid. He looks like he's been through some shit. He's like, you don't know what swamp ass really is until you're in one of these suits. Nice. Little wolfie looking like a wolf. Sweet. All right. All right. Done. Dunzo. That is one. Oh, wait now. Hey now. Calm your ass down there, wolf. Don't need some Fenrisian nonsense happening right now. So yeah, this guy comes out looking solid, dude. Now I just gotta make a bunch of dudes looking like this and selling them like hotcakes on freaking eBay when we get to that point. But right now, I'm gonna get rid of this because this thing is pointless. It's so maxed out. Okay. So next is that. I think I might just take a breather off the dudes. So we'll take a breather on these guys. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he turned out really good after we get the wash on him. It looks good. He looks good. And this is like all I have is just like this little tiny Ziploc baggie of Dark Angels. So maybe I should hold off until the actual Dark Angel Codex comes out for 11, and then we'll hammer out the rest of these dudes. That sounds like a good idea. And then everything right now is just a hot commodity of like generic Space Bros. So the Orc Codex is first. So we gotta sit there and start blasting on building some miniatures. I'm gonna try my best. I gotta do something, guys. Like, I just can't believe how badly the new job freaking just destroyed my hands. I'm having such a difficult time painting right now. Like, such a difficult time painting. Having a difficult time building. I have no idea, actually. I still need to get that freaking Warhammer core set. Old World core set. Codex Orc is the first codex for the new edition of Warhammer 40,000. It comes out of the gate like, well, an Orc hungry and scrap. The new codex gives an exciting views on blah, 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 blah. It comes out with no fewer than 15 detachments to mix and match so you can build your dream horde. The codex includes a code which not only unlocks the book rules content, the Warhammer 40,000 app, but will also give you access to quarterly drops of rules and lore all the way through the edition. As each new codex comes out, those factions will also receive ongoing support via the app, including extra detachments and other rules. Your codex will be your subscription to the whole edition's worth of updates. Oh, that's kind of nice. There's still even more orcs still to be revealed from the new codex. If you want to see them post haste, you want to take part in the global Siege of Deathmire campaign. That's now underway. You have until 13th of July to play some Warhammer with the new edition rules and submit your results for either the Space Marines or Orc side, no matter which faction you play with. Each week, the victor will get a new model reveal, with the overall winner being rewarded with the entire new detachment. Your game decides if Hive Deathmire stands or falls. Race off, batter down, gates, roll horrible, blah, blah, blah. Have she was for Sean. Yeah, so it doesn't give a date on the new codex, so gives us time, so we'll just sit there and start blasting. I guess we'll just sit there and keep blasting it. Go to bed, good night. All right, Yuchi, you have a good one. By the way, have a great day. I appreciate it. Thank you. Then probably August. Give it about a month for July. Yoshi, appreciate it. Yuji, thank you so much. I need that love over there on YouTube side, so thank you guys. All right, let's do something that I've like really never done before in my entire life, is actually open the new box during the new edition. All right, it is the Armageddon box. What is the surprise? Oh, you know what? That woman steals all my stuff and never brings them back. You know what? Let's just fix this problem. So I don't have any more. I need more X-Acto blade handles. Let me just fix this now, because this is going to be an ongoing problem. Okay, I need a new X-Acto knife. Perfect. Bam, right there. And then I need to get the cheaper set of God hands. Nippers. Not clippers, I need nippers. Like nippers. Well, you know what? I do have fox bite nippers. What the hell did I do with those? Yeah, ooh, yes, open the box. We will open the box. What is in the box? Do you want to even get there? There we go. I got some fox bite nippers right here. But these are not the proper nippers that I need though. I need the ones that actually like cut them out. These ones are actually like clean up nippers. But we'll use them though. We'll use those. Wolf is being a pain in my butt right now. Okay. Because I have some like God hands, but these things are flat tip. And then same with these ones. These are flat tip also. So. We got biggest bosses of them all. Now I still missing one thing though. I need to get an exactor blade. I'm gonna have to get it from the other thing. We'll work on this now. Okay. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Oh. What's in the box? All right. Big Armageddon box. Look at all that bitch. Mmm, smells so delicious. Oh, this looks disgusting, guys. I'm glad I only got one box of these. I don't got any room to build things here. Just so many dudes. We just got dudes. We just got tons of dudes everywhere. Like, how many dudes? How many dudes that we gotta deal with here? Oh. Alright, so that's, ow, Space Bros. Ow. Freaking headache. That looks like orcs. Oh, this looks like a half and half here. Looks like Space Bros, orcs. More orcs. More orcs. These are space dudes. Space dudes. More orcs. Space dudes. Orcs. Orcs. Big bases. The fatty bases. What the hell is this? Transfers. Which I'm glad I kept all my transfers, because transfers get a little pricey down the road here. Alright, and there's the box of, I don't know, open. Oh, I see. Ooh. Got a huge brick of cards. Another huge brick of cards. Operator, Imperator. And this is the assembly guide of all the trash we got to put together. And then, see, like, that's perfect for core rules, guys. Like, it needed to be like that for 100 million years. They did it all the time for Age of Sigmar. I was always wondering why they never came out with, like, small ones for 40K. So they're like these big, huge, massive books that no one really cares about. Like, you can literally put everything into like a codex size book to explain your crap, and then actually just give us the core rules. Alright, so this needs to go into the trash. And these are the data cards. All the data all in one here. A war track, okay. All right, guys, let's go and try to make some money here. The data cards are useless. Does no one use data cards? All right. That is cool. No one uses data cards, huh? The contents? All right. lot of stuff in here. Huh. Okay. And then you got chapter approved cards with tokens in them. That's cool. That's a tight box of cards. And then Dominatus. It's something with narrative, huh? They're outdated already? Alright. I guess we'll start with orcs, right? So we'll just put all the Space Bros back. And I'll try to build as best I can. Okay, and then we want to probably build characters, right? Guess we'll start with War Boss, huh? Look at these in-tuned friggin' super colorful friggin' instructions now. Okay, put this thing back. This one here. I'll leave the boys for the wife to put together. Like, hey, you got some more boys to put together. Probably not this one. Definitely that one. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. The other one's just combat patrol. Oh. All right. Start nipping, guys. Let's start nipping. We need 1 and 2. See how many broken bits we get for pop-togethers. There's 2. Here's 1. Then we gotta go through the painstakingly nonsense of scraping them. 11th edition. 50 years of GW models that can't get rid of freaking mold lines. let's get through this crap here. Stupid orcs. Orcs suck. Well, at least these days are all snap togethers though, but this is somewhat making them a little bit better. Not quite, but we're getting there, I guess. I need to get the sprue goo. That's over in the other paint station there. Better just do them while I'm here. Better just do it while I'm here. What? I said I guess so. No. 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 That's suckling. I don't know if I was hungry or not because of lunches. Huh? I know, it is late. I'll eat some chips or something. I don't think it has to be anything crazy. Hold on, did I miss something? Does the boys pick a color and do all that color? Apparently you'll have issue no more. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by like picking a color or you're gonna apparently have issues otherwise?
Wanna have
That sounds good. Let's do that.
Okay.
The build options? Now I'm confused. You were talking about colors. Do all green. Oh, I got you. All green or all blue. I got you. Okay, I got it. Kentucky got the 1967 Pontiac GTO completed. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And now I'm starting on the 1968 Chevy GT500. Nice. That's a cool. Are they all still in plastic form, Kentuck? Or are you laying down the paint jobs on them also? Three and four. Plastic kits I only did. The main engine block is glued before painting, and other parts that goes on it gets painted first before gluing. Okay. I was wondering if they were just like straight out the old gray kits and then you're laying the paint jobs down, or they're the ones that have color to them. I think there was ones that were like that. color on them because they're the green color, but I paint over whatever color I want to paint it. Sometimes they're blue, sometimes they're white. Great pieces. Yeah, except for the chrome and clear pieces. Oh, it was your birthday this weekend? I think you did say something about that. Happy birthday. Oh man, they even put tread on the bottom of their shoes. What kind of crap is this? And it's not flat bottom shoes anymore. They actually put tread on them. Trying to be even a bigger pain in the butt. Oh, today is your birthday. Well, happy birthday. Happy forever 30. Forever and ever. 30. That's 6, this is 5, we need 7. Great. Meatloaf on Friday for your birthday, and it's very delicious. Meatloaf is good. I do like meatloaf. I smell bacon. I smell bacon. Gross and disgusting. Tomorrow I gotta go back to work. Oh, you better. You better. I freaking love bacon, dude. Bacon's so good. It smells delicious. Like my mouth is watering right now. I can smell it. It's kind of a scary thing too that I'm smelling bacon all the way in this room. That's really far away from the kitchen. So I'm hoping that it is actually premium cooked bacon, not just the wife putting bacon in a pan and walking away from it and catching my house on fire, which that is the other possibility too. I hate orcs. I hate orcs. I hate everything about these things. These dudes suck. Oh, I hate my hands not working. Ow. I need thumbs to make this work. Oh my gosh, this doesn't feel okay. Owie. Ah, Son of a gun, dude. I have no strength in my hands at all. I have none. Oh yeah, that's that could be a possibility right there. This thing freaking model sucks. I have no strength left in my hands. Son of a gun. There you go. Okay. Got it. Nail it. Broke his little spike off his head because I couldn't freaking squeeze his shit together. All right, 6 or 8. Yeah, the model's looking pretty solid right now. This is a war boss. There's 8, 10. And 9. And that's it for this one. One sprue completed. Hooray! And then he sits on a 50 mil? Damn. That's a big base. Can't believe he sits on a 50. This is the thing you were talking about, right, Dragoon? Like this whole 50-40 nonsense. I'm pretty sure that's a 50 base right there. Where the freak is my ruler? There you are. Yeah, that's a 50 base right there. Yep. Yeah, it's a 50 millimeter base. That's a large base. And yes, cutting the pegs off probably would be the best and just glue them in there. Especially when my hands are shot. Like, they just ain't feeling that good. I just feel like this is kind of like a very large base for this model. I mean, it's kind of a big model. All right. And fancy rock. It's funny how this little slice here, where they want to cut the model up in pieces here. Pretty lame. Damn, freaking hurts. All right, now it's time to get the banner thingy. We're close. If you're building any orcs, you probably like these. Yeah, I like them better than the gluing stuff. The gluing ones suck on these dudes. I think mostly it's because they have crappy instructions. They'll just be like, oh, it goes here. You're like, where's here? It'll just like point. It'll just be like, it just goes this line to this thing, but you don't know it's like all the way on the other side under the armpit. The orcs instructions suck. This one's not too bad, but some of them get stupid. You're just like, oh my goodness. And all the old stuff really sucks. Right, each one's actually kind of have like color light ups or where these are supposed to attach to and stuff. Like, it's just, other ones just pointed. I like it when they didn't even have numbers on them. I'm like, even like model cars and model airplanes had like numbers on them, and then they're just like, who needs numbers? We don't need a number system on this. It's all about the WOG. Alright. No more, boss. Take this away. Now you can actually see it. Insidious Madness models by Weird Miniatures. No instructions are included. Website has no explode diagram as you only glue how things go together. Nice. Oh, an exploded diagram, so they're just it's just like, here's a model and it's all separated, and then it's just like, good luck, figure it out. That's awesome. The banner knob, a big boss, pain boy, and weird boy. I have to try to get those things done tomorrow, maybe. I gotta work on that stinking Black Forge Games model. That thing's huge, it's massive, there's so much work to do. So you're saying that the boys can only be built by going by blue and green? Oh, I see. So you can, they're the same bodies. I see. So you can only build the two different styles of blue-green per two, it looks like. So you paint them all, you build them all blue or build them all green. They all have teeth, masks, and claws on them, and they're about the same. Yeah, that's the same thing with like two places. Artle W's like that with their miniatures exploded out like the exploded diagram. And Cromlech models are like that too. Huh. Gretchen. There's only 5 Gretchen in this box, or is there 10? I don't know. Should be 10? Oh, okay. We're building my with Malifaux. As your first game before I had any experience with building models, I would have probably tossed in the trash and found a new hobby. Luckily, found them much later. There should be 10 of them. Okay, good. Damn. This looks like a pile of trash, just like typical G-dub life right here. Banner Boys next. I think I'm gonna call it quits today, guys. I'm tired. My hands hurt. My hands hurt so bad, guys. This is just absolutely terrible. It's cutting away from my painting time. It's cutting away from my building time. I hate when something that's taking something that I enjoy way too much away. So I got to do something about this new job. Like, I'm gonna sit here and try to limp another week, but if I can't, I'll just walk away. I just can't. I can't sit here and keep damaging my hands. Like, I'm like struggling to push these things together. All right. I'm gonna close up shop, so I'll be out there in just a second. So my big one was to get the Death Guard. So we got Death Guard Part 5. Got Death Guard. Golly, sorry guys. We got the Deathwing Knights from Dark Angels. Got the dude complete. So there's the tutorial from beginning to end. I can't believe it took five sessions here just to get one dude done. But it did. But he does look badass though. He looks solid. He looks solid. It looks good. Then we're able to even get the wash on my little wolfy dude that goes onto the other one. On the body, otherwise they did come together very well. Yeah, it's like they look pretty good. They look pretty decent for push togethers. Oh, I guess I'll just try to get this dude like primed, and we'll just start working on this guy right off the jump. Get the character models. I'll leave the boys for the wife to build, and she has all the other stuff that she has to build in all the other boxes too. But I'm gonna call it quits, guys. I'm already yawning on myself and everything. I'm good. I'm good. My hands are toast, dude. They're just so bad right now. I need some time for these things to heal because they hurt so bad. Like, just because I hurt my thumb so bad, I was just like, Biznack, dude. I wish I never freaking started this job. Oh, for how badly they hurt. All right, guys. Let's go and close up shop. I hope so. I hope so. It hurts so bad. And it's not going to be any better. I'm going to sit there and they're going to be like, oh, you're going to have to drill another freaking 200 holes. I'll be like, I'm done. I'm walking out. I'm not doing that. All right, let's go close up shop, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys here over on Twitch. Follows, the raids, subs, resubs. Thank you guys. Gifted subs, I appreciate it. Over on YouTube, make sure that you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to do that Destiny grind all the way to 1,000, so if you guys can help me out there over on YouTube, I greatly appreciate it. Back over here on Twitch, shout out to the sponsors above, exclamation mark sponsors, or you can use any of the commands in the that you see on my Twitch screen. Or you can just go sponsors and it shows all of them. I love all my sponsors. You're more welcome to use those discount codes, affiliate links. All those give me a little bit of cutback with no charge to you guys if you do use them. So if you guys need to get hobby supplies or goods and stuff like that, make sure that you check them out. It really helps out the streaming process of me refilling my paints that I burn through. I burn through a lot of paint. I was painting a lot of miniatures until this new job, so I'm hoping to get back to the old one and start going back into painting miniatures again. Where was I at? Oh, and then you can also get over to all my sponsors and stuff on my Discord, exclamation mark Discord. You can come hang out with the rest of hobby nuts, hobby nerds. And you can go over there. It's in the sponsor affiliate links area on Discord. You can go over there and get to all those if I'm not streaming live and you need access to them, you can get to them that way as well. I also have my eBay store. Pretty much everything that I paint on the stream goes over to my eBay, unless it's a giveaway model or a commission piece. But like all these Deathwing Knights will be going onto my eBay store. And same with like the orcs. When I get these guys going and painted up, we'll just send them over there unless we got something that we're going to do for giveaways or commissions. And then those are the ones that don't go on eBay. They go into private hands there. Where am I at now? eBay. And then just hit me up on my socials, exclamation mark socials. I got this wolf that I'm working on right now. I have like 4 other ones that I have to do. So I'll have to record videos on how I'm doing them and then freaking post them on the socials. I'm mostly on Instagram. This thing here is for MHCP, Mental Health Charity Painters. I gotta get this model done and sent over to PSK by end of August, or a couple weeks before August, end of August. So I literally got a month and a half to finish these big LPs from Black Forge Games and get those things done. But yeah, you just stay tuned on my socials. I'll have recordings of those of like real short tutorials and then hopefully take the big tutorial and then stick it on YouTube or something like that. But other than that, that's pretty much it for my spiel, guys. I am like dead on my feet. I just need to get off. We did good. We did good. We did good. We were successful. We got things done. All right, let me refresh my Twitch, see who is up doing something. Let's see here. Let's, I guess let's go to Midnight Ghoul. Let's see anything else that's... All right, let's do that. It doesn't look right. That doesn't look right at all. How does he spell? How does it spell Midnight Ghoul? So yeah, this doesn't. Like it doesn't look right. The little picture doesn't match up. Maybe it's Midnight GH0UL. There we go. All right, there's literally a Midnight Ghoul, and that person was like on, and then there's like a Midnight Ghoul. All right, I added a 0 in there for the ghoul part. All right, guys, let's go over Midnight Ghoul, see what's going on over there. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me on this Sunday. I will catch you guys on Tuesday. Till then, enjoy the rest of your weekend and the beginning of the weekend. I'll see you guys later. Till then, take care.
Units. So like Blade Guard, the Blade Guard vets get that, which is super cool. And the Vanguard get it as well. So I'm super excited. Space Jam, how's it going? Wicked Minis, hello. Thank you for the raid. I need to adjust the light.